Everyone's dismissing these democratic socialists because their views are way out there. But one thing that people need to ask themselves, right, is what are the young people thinking? Now, I haven't read any stats or anything like that, but I do know that Gen Z, younger millennials, and now the older Gen Alphas that are becoming young adults are entering into their prime in the worst economic conditions for them. And that democratic socialist message resonates with them because a lot of them have already been indoctrinated. I used to ask myself, why did people in Cuba choose Castro? And when you look into some of the history of Cuba, you see that the regime before that, though it was prosperous and a so-called free market, they only looked out for the elite and they forgot about the little guy. And then here comes this one man, Castro, who makes a whole lot of promises, and the people are desperate and they fall for it. But when he gets into power, the people realize that this isn't what I bargained for, but by that time it was too late. All they had to do was look out for the little person too. Now, I'm not saying that you should give handouts, because when you get handouts from people, you are enslaved to those that are giving you the handout. But there shouldn't be oppressive measures and unfairness in every aspect for the sake of profit for those who are already wealthy, and the complete disregard for those who do not have. And that's what's happening in the United States. And a lot of people saying they don't have a chance. And trust me, I don't want them in office. But if we continue to neglect this, the boomers are dying off, the Gen Xers aren't that big, millennials aren't that big, Gen Z, but the millennials, Gen Z, and alphas, they have a different mindset. And collectively, if they all start voting, we'll be in trouble, especially if they favor that democratic socialist message. So it would be a great idea for our government to truly look at the concerns of the people and make a better effort of fixing it. Because right now, it's hella expensive, and yet they're hollering everything is great. Let me know what you think about this.